I don't know why I think this phrase is funny. It's time to free Mantle. Blues by 15. We'll keep moving. Cats by 13. Suns by 4. Bombers by 5. I can't. Nah, that one's silly. That one. Let's just be serious with ourselves here. Like, we can accept the other ones, just because like Carlton, even though they lost the last few games, they looked still better than Port Adelaide before that game. The Suns have won every home game, so you can let them off for that. Bombers winning though, the way they've been playing the last few games, and the way the Saints have been improving, you could probably see that the Bombers would lose that game. So that's a bit of a dodgy one, mate. Giants by 31. Okay. Dockers by 46. Just 11 points off. Pies by 14. 2 goals off there. Got the Dogs correct. Crows by 4. Crows by 4. That's 2 times now. Hawk Twa sounds like a llama spitting sound effect. What has Ginnivan done to you lot? I don't think he knows the Hawk Twa meme. Maybe he's a little too young to understand. Nose beers. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Round 20 AFL tips. Carlton versus Port Adelaide. Carlton. I still don't rate Port, and Carlton have the opportunity to maintain second position on the table, so I'll go Blues. You were wrong, but I do kind of hope you beat them next week. North Melbourne versus Geelong. Geelong. Okay, more sensible. I've enjoyed North Melbourne's performances, but I think Geelong will bounce back against the Kangaroos. They did. They did, fair enough. Gold Coast versus Brisbane. Gold Coast. I'm only tipping the Suns because it's a home game for them. If they lose to the Lions, then I will never tip the Suns to win again. I hold you to that, mate. If you tip the Suns again this season, you're officially a fraud, so don't forget to tip against the Suns from now on. But it's not a stupid tip, so I'll let you off. St Kilda versus Essendon. Essendon, I know the Saints are my second team. I give the Bombers just enough here. I will give a specific result with the Bombers winning by 29 points. Part of me doesn't want to, but Ben Parsons, you just made the list. Melbourne versus GWS. GWS, upset of the week for me. I still give the Giants hope to be a good side, even if it's the D's at the G. Well, you are correct there. Fremantle versus West Coast. West Coast, the Eagles seem to do well in these games, so crazy game, but West Coast for the win. West Coast were winning for a lot of the game, in fairness. But that was more Freo just not turning up. I'm not going to let you off. That is 2 times now. Versus Richmond. I think you know who I want to win by now. Collingwood. I don't think it'd be a large amount, so I'd say a 2-goal win. Well, at least you're modest. Western Bulldogs versus Sydney. Sydney. I know the Swans have had a few tough losses, but it's at the SCG, so that could be a factor. It's not a stupid tip, so I'll let you off. Adelaide versus Hawthorn. I hate this, but Hawks. Yes! Go Hawks! Adelaide got a huge win last week, but the Hawks... Go Hawks! But the Hawks are just so good to watch, and top 8 isn't touching distance, so they don't want to let that slip. We're still not there yet, but hopefully we can do it. I know my tips are terrible, but I'll probably get 3 of these right. But I do these tips just for fun and see how many times I will finish on the list. Well, it's less times now because of my new rules, but you're still on the list twice. You're still on the list twice. Bit of an error in the last video. I said that Freo made the grand final and then made the prelim 1 year later. It was actually 2 years later, but I was on the right wavelength. We did beat them in the grand final, then we beat them in the prelim after that. It was just 2 years after, but I was still... You know what I meant! Master Bigie's always got to accuracy check everything. My days. How old is this video? Oh, yeah, I used to have like 10 intros and I uploaded all of them like as single videos. But you can literally see it. It says 7 years ago. April 1st, 2017. Can you not read, mates? The date's at the top of the video description. My days. I'm sorry. You don't need to say sorry. You need to unblock me. That's all you need to do, mate. Then I can reply to your comments. Because I can't do anything, mate. Look at this. Apology accepted. YouTube says no. It doesn't let me. It's your fault. You did this. Not me, you. My days. Port Power wins against Carlton. They did. Geelong wins against North, even though you don't delete your comments. Your comments aren't getting deleted, mate. They're still here. It's just that YouTube won't allow them. Wait, does this register though? Yeah, that registers. For flip's sake. We're 23% favourites. Do you hate your team? Is this Mr. Cat's alt account or something? Apparently because I tip against Hawthorn, I hate them. I hate the team I support. I literally mentioned so many times in so many videos, I tip my own team pessimistically. I said it like 4 times in this stream. And people don't pick up on it. They're just like, oh, he must hate Hawthorn. Flippin', nobody listens to the videos. My days. He's probably new here though, because I've never seen him before. That's why I think it might be an alt account. But he's probably just a new guy, so he doesn't know. Lions are going for the juggle in 2024. No mercy this time. We shall see what happens in the final series. And we are back to round 21, which is obviously the following week. Hopefully there's some more comments by then. Wow. It's crazy. I did this for 1 round. I only did the video for 17 minutes and 30 seconds. You know, that's a good recording time. Right, James? It's a lot less to edit, right? Bloody brilliant. I'll see you idiots later.
You just made the list! You just made the list! You just made the list! You just made the list!